How you guys doing? This is so beautiful. This is nice. Yeah. Look good. Yeah, camera is so nice to be here. So nice to be back. It's been a while. And since I left, a lot has happened. Yes. I've noticed some things which you people see as nothing, but it's important we appreciate these things. And I'll tell you the first one. Where's Salvador? Please come. The first one is greeting. We greet people like this. How you doing? This is a sign of greeting for everybody in the world. Then for some people, like the Arabs, the Asian, and some Italians, when they greet, it's like this. You see? From here, they went to the cheek. Guys, let's be appreciative of the person that discovered or created greeting. Because if he had done something else, that's what would have been using till now. Imagine if the person that created handshake did something different. When you meet somebody, hey Salvador, how you doing? Oh, how are you? It's been a while.
I know.
You've been doing so well.
I've been doing well.
I heard you have a baby now.
I have a baby now.
Congrats. I'll see
Thank
you same time next week.
Okay.
Imagine if that's how people greet. Do you know that men will not carry their wife to any function? Where's your wife? My wife is not here. It's crazy. There are some things we just see, we just do take for granted. Like milk. Milk. Everyone is drinking milk. You drink milk, right? Have you thought about the person that came up with the idea of milking cows? What was he thinking about that made him feel that after seeing a baby feed from a woman's boobs, you want to now get milk from an... But let's appreciate these people. So innovative. And do you know how many animals they might have tried to milk before they ended up with the cow? You know how many people that might have died trying to milk lions and tigers, elephants? Let's appreciate these people. Then there are some things we overlook. People say money is not everything. Shut up. Money is everything. Yes. Right after oxygen is money. Yeah. There's nothing that is after oxygen. Just oxygen, that's life. The next thing is money. Because the world is a trade center. It's a big, large market. Everything you need, you must pay for it. You want a beautiful woman? Can you afford her? Yeah. You have to spend money to make your wife beautiful. Yes. Everything is money. Money is everything. Let's think about King Solomon. Yeah, King Solomon is unarguably, or maybe arguably, the richest man ever. His net worth was $2.3 trillion. Look it up. I did. $2.3 trillion. What? That was then, hundreds of years ago, which means the value of his money right now is going to be crazy. $2.3 trillion. And Apple just celebrated 1 trillion. Apple, that everybody uses Apple, they just celebrated 1 trillion. This man had 700 wives and 300 concubines. Think about that for a minute. This whole hall is about 1,000 people. These are the numbers of his wives. One man. Now, some women right now, they are married to one man. And if they hear that the man is cheating, they want to kill themselves. This man married 700. And he didn't stop there. He had 300 concubines. Now, let's forget about the word concubine. It's just a big English to make it seem glorious. It's side chick. Yeah. He had 300 side chicks. Now, do you know why they call him the wisest man? Yes, you have to be wise to have 700 women as wives and still have 300 side chicks, and you still did not get caught. Think about that. This guy was so rich. The 700 wives, they were all from royal blood, which means their parents were rich. 700. Let's think about the first wife. The first wife is the wife that he asked out. Yeah. They went walking by the seashore, romantic dates. Then he married the second wife. Imagine how crazy that woman would have gone. Are you mad? You bring another woman to this house? Second, third one, fourth, fifth. I wonder how many he married before she got tired of complaining. Maybe 85 or 100. Because we're talking about 700. At 200, I believe that the wife will just come down from her room and see people dressed up. What's happening? It's your husband. He's getting married. Again? Yes. Look, I can't make this one. Is he married next week? Yeah, I'll come for that one. Please tell him I can't make it, please. That's how crazy it would have been. Then let's think about 1,000 women. I calculated it. It will take him 3 years and 4 months to sleep with all of them. All. Yeah, I calculated. 3 years and 4 months. That is, if he's doing it every day. But he can't do it every day. Some days he will be tired. He will want to rest. Some days he will be sick. Yeah. That which means some people will not have anything till 3 years and 8 months. Then when it's now your turn, imagine after you've waited 3 years and 4 months, just a day before your turn, you now start seeing your period. That woman will lose her mind. Are you serious? Now? And you have to wait. And guess what? There were no toys back then. Yeah. There were no toys. She couldn't help. They can't help themselves. They are just there. Stiff. It's crazy. Then one person that the Bible did not celebrate is the MC. King Solomon's MC. That's the richest MC in the world. The master of... Do you know how many weddings that man anchored? Do you know how many Saturdays they have in a year? It's crazy. Don't mind me. I just think crazy stuff. What are you guys doing? Yeah, so I'm done with my crazy thoughts. But then again, I now thought about it. If King Solomon, do you think, girls, think about this. Do you know that if they change the word concubine, side chick to concubine, the women will not be that angry? Wait, I'll explain. Side chick is derogatory. Side and chick. Chick is a chicken. So it sounds terrible. So if you tell someone, hi, Tony, do you know that girl is Kevin's concubine? Oh, are you serious? She's so beautiful. But if you say, do you know that girl is Tony's side chick? Are you kidding me? That girl is the English, the concubine. It sounds nice. So I tell you, all the men here, do one thing. Try and be rich. I'm sorry, just crazy thoughts. You know, I traveled to the States recently. And The first time, it reminded me of the first time I went to the States. It's crazy. The first time in America, about like 15 years ago, I was shocked. Everything was beautiful. And that was the first time I realized that kids could talk back to their parents and survive. Mom, I hate you, Mom. Don't talk to me like that, Junior. In Africa, you can't even think of insulting your parents. If you think they will be, what are you thinking about? Are you just thinking of insulting me? Don't stop thinking in this house. If you ever think. And that was the first time I realized that you can actually, I'm sorry, but I realized that you can actually masturbate to a porn movie for the actual duration of the movie. Shit. If it's 3 minutes, it is 3 minutes. Before I thought those things were longer. In Nigeria, our network. Woo. Here too, it's slow. Because normally you just be what the network is slow, so you have to refresh. Okay. Oh, it's hanging again. Refresh. Okay. Oh, refresh. Oh, refresh. I have to be looking if somebody is coming before you can come. What is that crazy? I remember when I dated, girls are wicked, by the way. Women, you people are wicked. Yes. Not all, some. I'll tell you about one girl. Her name was Nkechi. When I dated Nkechi, beautiful girl. This girl said she was celibate. My turn. So you've been having sex since, but now that we're about to date, you've changed your mind. But what if I don't want to be celibate too? She didn't care. She said, you have to respect my feelings. I said, okay, because she was so beautiful. I didn't want to lose her, so I stayed. She was beautiful. But every night, thank you. Too much. Thank you. Losing weight. But every night, 11 p.m., I'll be trying to sleep because we can't even kiss. No, for kiss is going to start something else. I'll sleep. 11:15, 11:30, I'll start hearing. She's helping herself. Leaving me alone. Women are wicked. If you want to be celibate, would you be celibate all the way? One day I said I was going to punish her. What did I do? I removed all the battery in the whole house. I said she would die today. All the remote control battery, I removed all. Do you know what else I did? You know those batteries that are like green, that is old, and now cleaned it up. Now put in her, there was those old ones, now put in her. I said, you will die today. I will live in an estate, she can't go out. So if he dies, you are stranded. 11 o'clock, I just closed my eyes, I wasn't sleeping. 11:15, she stood up, picked it up. I said, I'm waiting. 11:30, I started hearing, I pretended I was sleeping. I said, you would die today. She stood up. She started looking for another one. She carried one from another dead one that I kept there. She carried it, put inside. She stood up again, looked for another one. I said, you will die today. That last one did not even do anything. That one else, I should just put on your, That one died instantly. The next thing, she left the room. I said, there's no battery anywhere. I said, yeah, this was like midnight. She was looking for battery. 1 o'clock, she was looking for battery. 1:30, I was about to sleep. Let me sleep. Next, I just heard, she was using my car battery. Thank you very much. God bless you and good night.